up, YouTube? D4G here, banging out another video. So I gotta apologize to y'all straight up. Like, this package was supposed to be here. It's supposed to be a first impression Friday, but you know it's been snowing in Texas, so it got here on Friday. So I'm pushing this video out to y'all today. Got two new fragrances here from Droman Shop that we're gonna unbox. Think y'all are gonna like this. Picked them up from, these are two Middle Eastern fragrances. So we're gonna check them out. So y'all already know what to do, man. Grab you a seat, get you some popcorn, and let's get it. What up, YouTube? D4G here, man. So look, you already know, like I said, first impression Friday, but it's actually Saturday, snow, all that good stuff. So we about to go ahead and open this box up. But before we do that, gotta give a shout out to all the new subscribers out there, man. If you're new, welcome. Over here on this side of YouTube, we like to make sure that you looking good, smelling good, and feeling good through the art of fragrance. So if that's something that you're interested in, make sure that you hit the subscribe button, as well as the bell notification, so that you can be updated anytime we drop this content. And to all my OG subscribers out there, A1 since day ones, hey, salute, fam. Hope everything is good with you. So between me and y'all, I actually low-key forgot some of these, okay, I remember now. I remember. So we'll go ahead and look at the first one real quick, and I'll say that second one for later. The first package that we are going to talk about is, damn, this one been out for a while, but I'm just, hey, I like this box, man. This is a nice presentation. Cayenne Alferson. So this is from the House of Lacoste, 100 ml or 90 ml. Man, I heard my boy Jeremy over at House of Colossus when I first got onto his videos. He talked about this fragrance so much, man. He made it sound so good. So I'm eager to see what it's gonna smell like. I trust my boy. He got a good nose. So I trust him. So let's see what we got right here. Open this up now. This is a plain box, man. I ain't gonna lie. This is a plain box. Not too much on the front. Nice little pattern on the. All right, let's get into this juice. This is a nice looking bottle, man. I don't know. I just like black and gold, man. Look how, like, black and gold just is so nice to me, man. I don't know what it is about it. There's nothing else on the box at all on the bottle. Nothing on the cap. Got a little bit of stuff right there, but nothing too crazy. Just Cayenne Alferson on the front. And I tell y'all this all the time, and this bitch is nice. I tell y'all this all the time. Anytime you get a Middle Eastern, can't smell that. Anytime you get a Middle Eastern, man, just spray that up, bro. Spray it up. Get that alcohol out of there. Right there. Oh shit. Hold on, fam. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up with my strip. Hold on, man. I gotta get a strip, bro. I can already smell that bitch. I smell like a sweetness. It's like pineapples. Like, this shit is nice. Hold up. I think I might like this one. Hold on. This might be my speed. Let's get a smell. First smell. Let's see. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. It has a little bit of, you do get a slight synthetic. It's not much at all. This is very slight synthetic. I'm talking about like 5-10% syntheticness that you smell. So it's not much, but it is there. I gotta let that be known. This is sweet, so I'm getting a little bit of pineapple. I'm getting like a pineapple sweetness up top. Okay, it's starting to do a little something. It's starting to do a little something. I'm getting like getting the pineapple for sure. I'm getting the soft spice right now, but it's starting to come out the more and more as I let it sit there. That soft spice is starting to come out a lot more, so it's definitely having something, but it's not like along the lines of a nutmeg or anything like that. It almost has like a saffron style kick to it. I'm rocking with this one. Hold up. Now I will say this, just off of smelling this, it doesn't smell like a fragrance that you would want to use for like work, maybe more like casual situations, just very relaxed, out and about, more so fun, not really in the serious nature, nothing where you're trying to go into an office and do a first impression. This is more gonna be one of those casual fragrances. I'm gonna let this one sit for a little bit and want to revisit this as it dries down. So we're gonna open up this next one. All right, so the next fragrance we have here is gonna be another one from the House of Lacoste, and this is supposed to be a clone from a Jersey fragrance. It's supposed to be cloning Herba Pura from Jersey. So we're gonna see, and I don't know how close it's gonna be because I haven't smelled that one, but we're gonna see what it's like anyway. So box, you do have, this is very nice, not too bad. Very nice. You got Ana Abiyedh up front. I'm guessing that means I am white because it does have, I don't know if y'all can see that. but it does have like I am white on the back of it, so I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but doesn't look too bad. Oh, this thing slides. I mean, I don't get why it slides when you can open it up like that, but all right, that's cool. A little touch, a little different touch. Still, y'all know we do. Don't need it. This is not a bad looking bottle, man. I think this is a 60 ml. Yeah, this is a 60 ml. Not a bad looking bottle though. Lacoste, Ana Abiyedh, I am white. This isn't bad. Now let's see what this one is. So again, this is supposed to be Herba Pura by Jerzoff. And again, I told you I don't know what that smells like. But we gonna see what I pick up from this one right here. No. Oh. Okay, hold up. This one's a little different. This one's a little different. Hold on, man. Hold on. Let me see something. The atomizer on this is actually real good though. I really am liking this atomizer. This is a very nice atomizer. In the air, I'm getting a lot of fruity notes. It's like extremely fruity. Like it's already letting me know that this is a unisex fragrance for sure. Oh yeah. Yeah, a lot of fruits up top. Yeah, fam, it has a lot of fruits up top. It's getting like a citrus, like almost like an orange style citrus. But one of the main things that I'm getting right now is a huge blast of vanilla. Like this is an extremely sweet fragrance. So I'm letting you know right now, if you're somebody that likes, that's into those extreme masculine style fragrances, this isn't gonna be one for you because this is extremely unisex. I can see this being pulled off by the ladies a lot. And I can see this being pulled out by the fellas, like a select group of fellas. I can't see all men rocking this one comfortably. And it almost smells like it has like a peach or a pear. It almost smells like it has a pear scent in the background of it as well. So I'm getting like some fruits, I'm getting a little bit of orange, I'm getting that pear, and I'm getting a lot of vanilla up top in this. This is not bad. I actually like this. This is gonna be one that I can see more so during the spring and summer. You're definitely gonna wanna have this in those high heat situations more so than the colder times. Now you might be able to get away with this in fall, but right now I can see this more so being a high heat projecting fragrance. This is nice, man. But again, I'm telling y'all right now to all my fellas, this is an extremely dominant unisex fragrance. It can go either way. So just keep that in mind if this is something that you might be looking to pick up. That this has a soft side. It's not extremely dominant in the masculine features like woods, leather, oud, nothing like that. This is extremely like a lot of fruits and a lot of vanilla as well. I like it though, man. I can pull this off. I can pull that one off. Let's go back. We're gonna go back to Cayenne Alferson real quick, and I want to see how that fragrance transition after we let it sit there for a little bit. Now with Cayenne Fursan, I'm getting a lot of like, it's more so having a pineapple with a little bit of woodsy notes. Woodsy notes, cedar, sandalwood, woody, earthy features. So I'm getting a nice pineapple in the dry down with a nice woodsy feature. This is nice. This is nice. Now I will say, mine right now is not as loud as it was in the opening. I can attest to that. It's not as loud as it was in the opening, but this is still a nice fragrance. Again, if you like pineapple, if you like woods, this is gonna be one that you can rock with. And I can see this one being more so spring, summer, fall, cold times. I can't really see it being in those lower than 60-degree temperature. You might want to keep this around those first 3 seasons. And then going back to Ana Abiyedh, I need to figure out how to pronounce that name. Bruh, this is nice, man. I like Ana Abiyedh. I like this one a lot, man. You got a lot of fruits up top, some type of citrus, whether that's an orange. I'm not sensing mandarin orange, but it is an orange style citrus up there. Maybe some bergamot, but that vanilla note, fam, that vanilla note that I'm getting in this bit is dominant. So if you're one of my fellas out there and you like vanilla, fruits, maybe a little bit of woodsy notes in the dry down or like a slight earthiness in the dry down with some cedar, you can go with Ana Abiyedh too. Both of these are A. I'm happy with these pickups today, man. These are nice. If I had to choose which one I would recommend checking out, both of these are nice, but this one is going to be more so the one that all of my men would lean more to. If for my ladies out there, for the 6 ladies that's watching the channel, hey, if y'all want a nice unisex fragrance, a nice one that leans a little bit more fruity with some vanilla, you can check this one out right here. This one would be nice if you can get your hands on it. And both of these were under 20 bucks on Joma Shop. This one was like 17 and this one was like 15, I think. So you can check them out, and if you want, you know where you can get them from for the low. But that's gonna be the video right there, man. Let me know down in the comment section what y'all think. I'm liking both of these pickups, but let me know what your thoughts are on Alferson. And then if you smelled Herba Pure About Zherzov, let me know what your thoughts are on that. Does it come up extremely fruity? Does this sound like it might be in the same neighborhood? Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Y'all know I'm always eager to hear what y'all got to say. But with all that being said, we about to get up out of here. I hope y'all have a great day. I hope y'all have a phenomenal day. Stay on your square. Stay on your purpose. Don't let nobody take you off of it. D4G, truly blessed. That's their full greatness. We out.